89.7 Power FM. On the phone right now with Jeremy from Nine Lashes. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing so good. It's good to hear from you, and I'm glad we had to kind of delay the interview a little bit as you were trying to get parked, and I'm glad that you practiced safe driving and talking on the phone skills.
Yeah. I'm what you would call a distracted driver. There's probably people yelling at me everywhere I go. I try to do my best.
Props to you on driving safely. And that's not actually what we're here to talk about. We're not talking about your driving skills, because you guys, Nine Lashes is going to be at the Pavilion in Louisville for the City Rockfest tour with Disciple, Seventh Day Slumber, and Decipher Down on February 13th. Huge show coming up. And have you been on tour with any of these bands before?
We had just gotten off the tour back in November with Seventh Day Slumber.
Okay.
That was really exciting. It was our first time really partnering with them on anything, and they just do a great job, just in all aspects of touring. Just everything's really organized. They're great to work with. Super cool dudes. It's awesome. So we're excited to do it again with some others added to the roster. Yeah.
They have a way of just like drawing all these bands, because you were on. Was that the Small Town America tour you guys did?
Right. That was
Yeah, and that was also a pretty big lineup. But so really exciting to have you guys here, and it's kind of timely because we just started playing your song "You Are the Light," and I wondered if you'd share a little bit about what went into that one.
That song, some songs I sit down and whenever we set out, I'll listen to the music. A lot of times we have music ahead of time, and we'll have melodies and music but no lyrics. And so I'll sit down and I really just try to think of, what does this music make me visualize? Like, does it make me feel a very strong emotion, or does it paint a picture more in my brain? And that one, honestly, I kind of saw this story of a person who's just kind of trapped in this dark place, and there's just this light at the end of the tunnel, and if they can just push forward to that, then they'll be okay. And they're having to push through all this fear, all this the unknown, the uncertainty. They're having to push through all this and really get through that. And the overall message is that when we're in a place of darkness in our lives, we have a light that we can lean on and rely on to guide us through, and that's Jesus.
And that's off your album From Water to War, which is just about a year old now. I think it came out in, wasn't it February of 2014?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
it's been almost a year.
That's crazy. And that's, almost a million years in music business years. So what have you guys been up to in the meantime?
Well, actually, we've had our heads down just trying to flesh out a new record. We're hoping to have it out by July. We're trying to time it well with the tour, but I'm just excited about the new stuff. I always love new music. Of all the aspects of doing what I do, writing music is a highlight. Playing live is fun. I love connecting with fans, and interviews are fun. You're great, but nothing hits it like writing a song.
I always love getting new stuff.
Yeah, I guess it's just what God put in me.
Yeah. And now, so if you're wanting to get this out in July, that's just a few months away. Are you going to have some songs ready to play on the tour, or are they still getting finished up?
We've been entertaining the thought of playing one or two new ones.
Interesting.
So it's not 100% sure, but it depends on our set time and
gotcha.
All that stuff. So we're hoping to get a new one out there.
Awesome. Well, like I said, I love getting to hear new stuff. So hopefully I'll try and influence your decision there. And I was Facebook stalking you guys earlier, and I saw that there is a new baby in the Nine Lashes family. Was it Tank who's got a kid now?
Yeah, he's got a little girl.
Awesome. Is this the first Nine Lashes baby, or have other of you guys had kids yet?
It's the third.
The third,
actually.
Okay.
Yeah, so our bassist, Jared, he had the first one named Kaylee, and then Zoe came, that's John's baby, and it's my niece, and she's stinking adorable, and now we have Paisley.
That's awesome. So how does that work when you're on tour? Do they come along? Does mom come, or do they kind of wait at home for you guys?
It varies. So Jared's wife and kid, they usually stay back, but when they're able to, they come. We obviously want to see them as much as we can.
Oh yeah.
And it really goes per family. We made it basically a band rule that nobody could tell any other's wife that they couldn't go, because we really value family, And if you want to be around your family and you want them with you, then we're going to work just as hard with you to make that happen, you know?
Man, that is an awesome rule. It's really cool to hear that.
It's helped. It's helped a lot.
I'm sure because
my wife, we don't have any kids, but my wife goes with me every tour.
That's great.
I couldn't live without that.
Well, once again, on the phone with Jeremy from Nine Lashes. They'll be out at the Pavilion in Louisville on the City Rockfest tour on Friday, February 13th. We've got details about that on the bulletin board page over at kvrk.com. Jeremy, what's the best way to get in touch with you guys?
Ninelashes.com has contact info. It'll refer you to both of our social media sites. If anybody has any questions for us, ninelasesonline@gmail. That's where we kind of take our public questions. Is that, and that's pretty much it.
Awesome, Jeremy. Thank you so much for calling in today. Looking forward to seeing you at the show.
Looking forward to it, man. We're excited.